raise your hand. Thank you, hands up. How many of you have watched all the videos last night? Raise your hand. Yeah, just only 2 seconds. That's fine. So then, could you please tell me what we have learned so far? First one, okay. The grammar item we have learned 2-3 days ago was yes.
The order of
Okay, the order of adjectives. Okay, so there is a formula how we can remember it. So what's the formula? Bob? OS. Okay, good. So what does it stand for? O. I'm going to call your name. Please tell me the answer. Juris.
opinion.
Opinion. Okay, next one. S. A. Size. Very good. Hugo. Taste. Okay, Bob. Age. Very good. Kiki. S. Shake or shake? Shake. Okay. C. Justin. Color. Okay, thank you. O. Let's see who can pronounce this word.
Origin.
Okay, origin. Origin. Very good. And? Yeah, material. Very good. And the last one. Hey. Purpose. Very good. Okay, so this is a very good revision. How about the second one? I asked you to do it at home. Check the answers on Google Classroom and yeah, watch the videos. What's that, Martina?
Prepositions of movement and transport.
Okay, prepositions of movement and transport. Okay, very good. So yesterday we have learned by, in, and on. Any other 3 prepositions of movements and transport we have learned yesterday? Alpha. First one. Give me examples of prepositions of movement and transport. Across, very good. It's from the video, right? Another one, Marcus. Along, yeah, very good. Across the street, along the river. One more from this side, Louis. Across the street, along the river, over, and one more start with T. Yeah, over. That's over the bridge. Very good. Through, right? Through the tunnel. So, why do we need to learn these 2 grammars? For our writing. So, anyone wants to do writing today? Raise your hand. Thank you. So, why don't you try to learn one more grammar item first? The word is how can you pronounce it? I give you 10 seconds to talk to your friend next to you. See if you can pronounce it. Okay, so Peter, how can you pronounce it? How can you pronounce it? I am? No. How can you pronounce it? How can you say it? Yeah, good try. Give him a round of applause. Okay, give me. Listen to my son. Okay, good try. Once again, give me a round of applause. Okay, Kiki.
Imperative.
Oh, well done. Okay, everyone put it together. Imperatives. So what is the meaning of imperatives? Okay, let me ask you a question. How many of you remember what Paco has said in this English lesson before the teachers enter this room? Stand up, okay. How many of you remember Miss Poon said something like, raise your hand. If you have heard this line, please raise your hand. Okay, so they are the examples of imperatives. Okay, so everyone please take a look at your textbook. Open your textbook, turn to page 82. Open your textbook, turn to page 82. Okay, imperatives. So what is it? Everyone please read the first line. We use imperatives. 1, 2, go.
We use imperative to tell someone what to do or to give directions.
Very good. What else?
Also over using imperative.
Oh, very good. Okay, let's highlight some key words here. Tell someone what to do or to give directions. Very good. We also offer advice. Offer advice means give advice. And give orders. Give orders. Okay, so there are some examples here. You can have a look at it, or we can understand a little bit more later. So, in this English lesson, I would like to focus a few things. By the end of this lesson, I would like all of you to know when we use imperatives, how it forms, and how it helps with our learning. Okay? How it helps with our reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, I like your response. Very good. Okay, continue. Alright, so please also highlight this one. We form imperative with, everyone please read this part. The base form. 1, 2, go.
The base form of a verb.
Okay, the base form of a verb. Okay? Next one. We form negative. Please highlight negative imperatives. This is important. Negative. Negative. What does it mean by negative? So please highlight and read it. Do not, don't. 1, 2, go.
Do not, don't. The base form of a verb.
Oh, very good. Do not or don't plus the base form of a verb. Okay? So we are going to look at more examples through a video. So I want you to pay attention to it. While watching the videos, I would like you to look at the examples, because after watching the videos, I will ask you what examples that you could see from the video. Okay?
We will learn more about imperatives. When do we use imperatives? We use imperatives to give instructions. For example, in the sentence, put the oven on at 180 degrees, the imperative put is an instruction on what to do with the oven. We use imperatives to give orders too. For example, in the sentence, stop playing computer games, the imperative stop is an order directed at the child. We also use imperatives to give advice. For example, in the sentences, try to appreciate yourself and think in a more positive way. Both try and think are imperatives that tell people what to do. When using imperatives, we should use the base form of the verb. For example, in the sentence, give me your email address, we should only use the base form of the verb, which is give. We cannot use other forms of the verb, such as gives, giving, or given. When using negative imperatives, imperatives, we should add do not or don't before the bare infinitive. For example, in the sentence, do not give up easily, the negative form do not or don't is added to the bare infinitive of the verb give, which is still give. Let's review what we have learned. How do we form and use imperatives? We use imperatives to give instructions, orders, and advice. When we are making positive imperative sentences, we should place the base verb at the beginning of the sentence. However, when we want to make a negative imperative sentence, we should place do not or don't before the bare infinitive of the verb.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is to talk to your friend. Talk to your friends and talk to your friend and discuss what examples you could find on the video. So the first one is give instructions. So you need to discuss with your friends what the examples are, okay, or what the example is. Give order, give advice, okay? So, and what is the tip of the base of the form? What's the tip of using the verb? And what's the negative form? So what is the example shown in the video? Okay, so talk to your friend now. 2 minutes. Okay, so could anyone tell me what the example is here when giving instructions? What is that? Put what? Put something and put it. Okay, put the oven at 100, let's say 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. How about this one? Play. Yeah, that's right. Play. What do you use? Stop. Very good. Stop. Okay, stop. For this verb, we need to use what? What do you need to use? Children. Very good. So if this is children, stop. Stop playing what? Yeah, please remember. Stop playing computer games. Everyone please say together. 1, 2, go.
Stop playing computer games.
Okay, thank you. Alright, give advice. What word would you put in here? Try to appreciate yourself and in a positive way. Think. Okay? So, they are all verbs. And we use the base form of the verb. So they are the base form. So which one is not base form? Mentioned in the video.
Gives.
Yeah, we cannot use gives. And we cannot use put. What else?
Goals.
Yeah, we cannot use goals. Okay. Could we use stop?
No.
No. Okay. Could we use trying?
No.
Okay, very good. So that's what we call base form of the verb. Okay? Now the next one is negative. So when we want to make negative statement, what is the key word there? Okay, this is a negative statement.
Not.
Yeah, the word not. Right? So could you give me an example mentioned in the video? Yes.
Do not give up easily.
Yeah, that's right. Do not give. Do not what? Give up easily, right? Okay? Do not give up. So when you want to form a negative statement, you must use do, does, or did. But at this moment, we learn imperative, we usually use do not. Do not, okay? Yesterday, when I was in the lift, I saw something like that. Please help me. What I should put here? In case of fire, what would you write? I was in the lift, so I saw this sign. In case of fire, talk to your friend. 10 seconds. What would you write here? In case of fire, if there is a fire, what happens? I was in the lift. I was in the lift. In case of fire. In case of fire. Okay. What happens? Lift. Lift, okay? Lift. You know our school's lift is broken, right? So in case of fire, what? Don't. Very good. Good start. Do not or don't. Very good. You know what? Using. Use. Yeah. We use what? Do not use or don't use the lift. Okay? Alright. So we have actually learned the three elements of actually two elements of the form of the imperatives. One more thing I would like you to highlight is on your textbook. So let's have a look. Once again. Sometimes when we use imperatives, it sounds quite impolite. For example, stand up, sit down. It sounds quite impolite. So how can we say it in a polite way? Raise your hand if you can answer me this question. How can you sound polite? Any other words? Please. Okay. Any other words? Okay. So could you please quickly look at your textbook, see if you can find this answer for me. It's a top tip here. If you know the answer, raise your hand. I would like. Okay, one student knows it. Yeah. Two students knows it. Three students know it. Okay, four. Okay, 4 students find it. 5, 6, very good. 6 students, 7, good. 7, 8 students, 9 students find it. Very good. 9. Yeah. Okay. What is the word? Let me see if you can get it right. Jasmine. Do. Very good. So everyone, please highlight it. Imperatives can sometimes sound impolite, right? Sound impolite. So how can we make it in a more polite way by adding please or do at the beginning of the imperative? So we can say, of course, please take a seat, please sit down, stand up, please. You can also put it at the end of the imperative. Okay? Now, let's see if all of you can handle it. Let's see if you can do it. All right? So, tell me, there are a lot of words here. What is the part of speech for these words? What is the part of speech? Verb. Okay, we talk about base form of the verb, right? So everyone please say together. The first one, 1, 2, buy.
Buy.
Next one?
Go. Eat. Forget. Over.
Offer means give. Okay, offer means give. If you don't know this word, please write down. It means give. Okay, offer means give. Okay, next one?
Pay. Photographer.
Photographer or photographer? Okay, how about take photos? It means take photos. Use it as a verb. How about this one? Okay. If you are at the tuck shop, you need to buy some food, buy some snacks here. you need to line up. Very good. Okay. Line up is actually American English. This is British English. Queue up. Okay. Everyone please say together. Queue. Okay. Queue up. Line up. Okay. Okay. So let's have a look at the first one. We're going to do it together. The first one. You are acting the helpful tips. Everyone please highlight this word. Helpful tips. Look at the instructions first. Instructions. Helpful tips. And then highlight guidebook. Guidebook. Oh. So when we use imperatives, we can usually use it in writing the guidebook. Okay? So the first one, number one, a student octopus card and the MTRS. So what is the first answer? Buy. Yeah, first of all, you have to buy a student octopus card. Let's see if this is correct. I think so. Second one, and then you download. Very good, download. Okay. Now I will give you 3-4 minutes. Please finish the rest of it. Do it now. Attention to the form, you may need to use the negative imperative. It means that you need to use don't. Very good. Don't or do not. Think about it. Can you drink on the public transport? Of course not. Two more minutes. do not finish it within 4 minutes. You have to practice your time management, okay? You have to improve your management skills, time management skills. Okay, so let's check your answers then. Okay. So I have actually checked your answers, and I noticed that some of you make these mistakes. So these help me highlight this word. Forget to. I forget to do something. I forget to do something. Forget to. Okay? And the other one is queue up. Remember I mentioned line up, right? Queue up, line up. And think about this one. It's not eat or drink, but do not eat or don't eat or drink on public transport. Okay? Think about the content. Think about the meaning as well. Okay? Think about the meaning. Okay, anyone needs more time to check the answers?
No.
No? Sorry, say again? You can't see clearly. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, sorry, I can't. That's the best I can do. Or maybe Fiona, you can help. Okay, if you can manage it, well, then let's move on to our grammar book. Okay, take a look at your grammar book. I'm going to tell you what you need to do tonight because tomorrow is the speaking class, day 4, so we don't have any English lesson. You're not so sad, right? Yeah. We have speaking practice. Remember, if you're in my class, make sure that you will record your voice. I'm not on Google Classroom, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at your grammar book. Okay, turn to page 138. Grammar book, page 138. I will do the exercise with you. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I'm trying to do the first 2 of each exercise with you so you know how you can do it at home, okay? Page 138, imperatives. Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1. Let's look at here. Oh, we have learned the word download the app. Download the app. So number 1, don't click the download button and then it will start downloading. Should we click or not to click? Yeah, click, right? So circle or underline, by the way. Yeah, this time is it's a circle the correct word. So don't underline it. Okay, next one. Go out or don't go. It's very late. It's very late. So should you go out or not?
Go.
No. So then you will say, don't. That's right. Don't go out. Okay, can you follow? Raise your hand if you can follow what I'm saying. Okay, thank you. Next part. Okay, you will finish the rest at home. Number 1, next part, practice 2. Now move to practice 2. Okay, first one, what is that?
New paper.
Yeah, very good. Take one, please. Second one, hey, look at that student. Or look at this guy. Hey, what would it be? Quiet. What is it? He's reading, but his friends want him to play with him, I guess. Be quiet or don't be quiet? Yeah, don't be quiet. Okay, so once again, you need to know the meaning. Okay, look at the pictures and see if you know the meaning. Okay? If you can follow once again, please raise your hand. So, okay, thank you. Next one. Turn to next page, please. Practice 3. Number 1. Your room is. Please what? Tidy. Your room is so messy. Yeah, that's right. Well, how do I know the answer? Because of these adjectives. Messy. And we need to clean it up. Tidy. Yeah, tidy up. Number 2, paper away. We make keyword reuse it. So, what is the answer? Huh? Throw the paper away, we may reuse it?
No.
That's right, you need to use the negative imperative. Do not or don't. Very good, okay? Don't throw it away. We will use it again. So, alright, continue. That's not that difficult, huh? Okay, next one, practice 4. Practice 4. Now please help me highlight these words. First one, highlight guidelines. Okay, guidelines. So this is guidelines for visitors. Do you think that we also have any guidelines at school? Do we have any guidelines at school? Yeah. Do we have any guidelines at school? For example, when you're in a classroom, do not eat or drink. Yeah. So this is guidelines. Okay. So yeah, guidelines for visitors. Now, safety. Safety. Could you please tell me what word you would put here? Okay. So there are lots of words here. Which one should we put here? Attention to. Attention to. Yeah. Sometimes I would say pay attention to the grammar item, right? So what's the word? Pay. P-A-Y. Not P-L-A-Y, but P-A-Y. Pay, not play. Okay. Next one, number 2, changes to the route if possible. So, which one is a friend of changes? A friend of attention is pay. Pay attention. They are friends. We put it together. Okay, how about changes? Make. Very good. We don't say do changes. We say make changes. Okay? Okay. Any waste more time?
No.
No? Okay. Wow, you guys are very smart. Let's look at this one. I'm not going to say anything. See if you can do it. Paragraph 1. Paragraph 1. Please try to do paragraph 1. See if you can do it. 4 minutes. Get all the answers right in paragraph 1. You are ready for form 2. You are ready to learn something new. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, everyone is different. Some of you have finished doing paragraph 1, and some of you are still checking the meaning of the word. So, as a whole team in this class, we can help each other. Paragraph 1 only. Paragraph 1 only. If you still don't get it, don't worry. You can use Lawman Dictionary or Cambridge Dictionary. Do not use what?
Google Translate.
That's right. Do not use Google Translate. Oh, that's first two. So shall we check the answers?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one. Let's see if you can say summer is the best time to visit Mount Fuji because this is the season when the mountain is officially open for climbing. For beginners, what would you write here? Take. Very good. Take the Yoshida word. Take this word. Okay. As this is the least challenging. Okay. Oh, on the bus. On the bus. Yeah, get on the bus. Okay. That runs between Tokyo and Mount Fuji, which is the entrance, the foot of the mountain. But this is important. But what? Don't forget to try, yeah. Don't miss, okay. Or any don't. Well, first of all, you have to eat my eating. But kindly remind you that. Please remember. Please note that the bus stops running after. Okay. Note that. Please remember that. Notice that. Okay. Notice that. All right. That's it for this part. Please go home and finish your homework. Any questions?
No.
Okay, no questions. So, shall we play a Kahoot game?
Yes.
Before that, I want to ask you a question. Before that, I want you to do one thing for me. Before that, you can take a look at. You can take out your iPad. Get ready. No. Please use your real name. Please use your real name. Imperative. Don't write Mr. A. Don't write Mr. P. Try not to. Don't write your class number. I'm going to give you the book coupon to the top 3 students winning the game. Okay, ready? No? On your mark. Get set. Anyone needs more time? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. During the exam test, teacher will punish you. Okay. Okay, are you sure? Very good. Okay. Okay, Catherine, Jessica, and Louis. Question 2. Long socks. To wear? Are you sure? Oh, nice. Haley. Oh, Haley. Okay, which one? Okay, Haley and Jessica. Your seat belts. When you're on the plane. Yeah, that's the verb. When you're on the plane, that's the verb. Fasting or very good. Okay. Catherine, Jessica, and Haley. Okay, getting there, Mom. Getting there. Oh, it is line up or queue up. Whoa, well done, well done. Captain Jessica and Bob, let's see. Bob, please down your personal details. Oh, right down. Very good. Okay. Yeah, just there. It takes a lot of time and energy to grow crops, grow food. So, very good. Okay, now Captain Jessica and Jasmine. Oh, easy. Your own lunch. Don't give anything. Very good. Okay, 2 more. Very good. Turn left. Okay. 2 more. Oh. The teacher will say it to you when you're having the exam. Okay, so Catherine, Jessica, and Tina, last one. The top 3 students will receive coupon. So let's see. The top 3 students here are Tina. Give her a round of applause. Jessica and Catherine. Thank you very much. Okay? So Tina, Jasmine, and maybe on Monday. Think about it. Wow. Yes. How does it? Everyone please say together. 1, 2, go. How